It seems 3 of his 4 legs are giving him trouble. He seems to only have one that's not causing problems right now.
Okay, so I'm right on the leg now.
It's okay. You're going to feel better after. You are.
Oh, I got that. Did you hear a click?
Oh, good. He's
You know
dead.
it's bad.
Come on, Ethan.
So we have Buddy here today. Hi, Buddy. Good to have you here. And we have Gabrielle, the owner and mom to Buddy. And tell us about Buddy.
So Buddy is 16. He is a terrier cross. We got him at an adoption event from Best Friends in Brooklyn in 2014. And he has been with us since he was 7 years old. My partner Brendan and I are in a band called Wheatus, and he has become our mascot teenage dirt bud on Instagram.
Wait, you're saying all these things. Teenage dirt bud?
Well, because the song is Teenage Dirt Bag,
Right.
so he's Teenage Dirt Bud.
I like that. And he's got an Instagram
Oh,
too.
yes.
What's the name of his Instagram?
It's at Teenage Dirt Bud.
That's so cool. You're like a rocker.
Yeah, and he's been on tour before. He goes on the tour bus and goes all around the country.
So he really is got a career.
Yeah.
All right, good. So we got to promote his career. We're plugging him as much as I possibly can, and it's going to be on the in the description box too. So what's been going on with Buddy that made you call me today?
So Buddy, as he's been getting older, is starting to fall apart a little bit. He has very bad arthritis, but I'd say in the last month his mobility has gotten really bad, and now it seems 3 of his 4 legs are giving him trouble. He seems to only have one that's not causing problems right now.
Okay, so that's sad.
Yeah,
Sorry, Buddy.
but
Do you know which is the good leg?
I think front right is the only leg.
The only leg that he really can
so.
lean on, right?
Yeah, and I started to get a feeling that he may have tweaked his back. And I was looking for a dog chiropractor online, which is when I found you. And I was hopeful that, we could, improve his mobility a little bit.
What did you search? I'm just curious.
I think I just looked up dog chiropractor.
In NYC or New York City or something?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Dog chiropractor NYC.
And I came up that way.
Yes.
Who knew? Buddy, I don't know. Did you search for me also? Probably not. Buddy's in a chill mood right now, which is really good.
It is.
All right, so let's get started. We're going to look at everything on him.
Okay.
We're going to look at all 4 legs, because why not, right? We're also going to start at his atlas, work all the way down, look for any tender spots, and I can kind of feel some stuff here in your thoracolumbar junction. Buddy, do you remember what that is? Okay, well, thoracolumbar junction is you have 7 bones in your neck and 13 bones in your thoracic or rib cage area, and then 7 bones in your lumbars. But the transition area between your 13th thoracic, paying attention, and your first lumbar is your thoracolumbar junction, and that's a very vulnerable spot for quadrupeds. Test will be on Monday. We'll get back.
Sweet boy.
But he's like, I'm trying to decide if I even like this guy.
I know.
He's either a lot of fun or scary. Hi, Buddy. Can I work with you today? So basically I'm asking, can I move into your bubble, your little space, and would it be okay if I work on you a little bit? I was watching you walk, and I think your mom's right, although it might be 4 out of 4. Oh. She said 3 out of 4. I'm trying to, it was hard for me to spot the good leg that she was bragging about, because I really felt that all 4 were moving very, you were very careful and working very gingerly, step, step, step. I really noticed your back left really stood out as something needing some attention. So what do you think? Should we get started? There's a lot to do up top because the top bone can make a big difference for the entire spine. And the top bone's called the atlas. And I'm just going to rub up here for a minute. Buddy, you like that little rub here? So I'm between the occiput and the atlas. There's little muscles here. Then I'm going to come down and feel the wings of the atlas and see if there's a spacing thing. I want you to tilt your head up. Hi, what are you doing? Nice to see you. Then bring your head down. Good, you go good. You move well in both directions. That's right. Lateral flexion. Actually, left is a little better. Can you see how you can bring your head all the way around there, buddy? So now I have that to compare to. So actually, right is not so good. Can you see the difference, buddy? So when I take your muzzle, can touch your left shoulder blade, and your right gets about halfway there and gets stuck. So your right lateral flexion is not optimal. So I'm going to start on the right atlas and then move down and see if there's a, there it is too. I found a cervical at C5. So I'm first going to flick this. Got it. Okay, he'll lick a little bit maybe. He's like, what the heck was that? All right, sweetie, that was good for you though. It's going to open that up. Let me see the spacing. Yeah, a little more space in there. Now let's try right lateral flexion again. A little bit. Let's do a little bit in here. So I'm going to bring it around.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Here, should I grab the muzzle?
So that's a bad spot. So he's really locked up. And that's going to affect his front, sorry buddy, that's going to affect his front limbs.
Okay.
So I might instead of, because he's really, I don't want to say old, senior, I'm going to probably use an instrument to adjust that, okay? So I don't have to bring him in such flexion.
Okay.
But yeah, let's muzzle him.
Okay.
And I'm going to get on the C5 right now. And I can move the bone pretty well with this. There it is, that's the bad one. And then we're going to come down a little lower. And one more in here. And let me get the atlas. Got it. So that's the atlas. Okay.
Okay,
so leave that for a moment.
Okay. Okay, my sweet boy. I know.
So this is the bad spot here that you've been trying.
Oh, Bubba.
Oh, I got that. Did you hear a click?
Oh, good. I didn't. It's okay, Bubba. It's okay. You're going to feel better after. You are.
Let me do the hip. So we get the back right. Hip. The back. Hip is the back. And come over the top. You'll see the leg move, okay?
Yeah.
You see the leg move? So I'm right on the leg now. This is specifically for the back right leg, back left leg, back left leg. Like that. And let's do the front leg. And the front left, I mean front leg. And then one more at here.
Okay.
Got it. All right, I'm done. Let's take his muzzle off and get him back on his feet.
Okay. Come here, sweet boy. I know, that was torture.
So we're going to put him right on that rubber mat right there.
Okay. Can mommy take you up? Are you going to be upset at mommy now? Can mommy take you up? I know, sweet. Let me give him a second to just calm
How
down.
about a treat?
Oh, that's a great idea. I have them in my bag.
I'll watch him.
Yeah.
Oh, bring
just,
your bag.
Yeah, bring it back. Just in case. We've got a... Okay. I definitely... brought treats. I'll just show you. Poor little boy. But you're going to feel better. Mama knows it.
I actually got some really good spots on him today.
It seemed that way.
Or put it this way, I got to the bad spots.
Yeah.
Can I have one too?
Absolutely. Let me get you more than one. He's
You know
bad.
it's bad.
Come on, Bee-Boo. Let me get you one or two more. I don't think he's going anywhere. He's silly goose.
He's making a decision like, I really want that treat, but it's that guy. It's that guy handing me
You
the
can
treat.
take it from him. It's okay.
It's like I can't even look at the treat. Okay.
I can't look at you.
Can't even look at you. You're dead to me. You're dead to me.
All right, do you want to come down? Can mommy pick you up? You gonna let mommy pick you up? Can mama take you? Come on. Okay, good boy. Good boy.
And we're gonna put him on the mat.
Okay.
You might even shake, so don't touch him for a minute. Let him do his
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
Whatever that thing is.
Can you get up? Good job. Good job. You did it. You got up. How you
There's
feeling?
the shake. Okay. That's good.
He hasn't been shaking. He's been like, you see he wants to and then he stops.
So and it might be because the neck was so out that it's hard to shake if you have your neck, essentially like a pinched nerve in the neck would be hard to shake. So he got a good shake there because I did release some stuff in his neck.
Yeah.
I mean, he needs some work.
Yeah, actually him getting up just now was more easy for him than it has been. Like,
Yeah.
I would say it took half the effort it has been taken for him to get himself up. What do you think, Bud? What do you think?
You
He
know,
doesn't look as crooked either.
Yeah, I got the back to flatten out. Do you see that?
Yeah,
And so his top line
yeah,
is more smooth.
yeah.
And I shook him up a little bit. I mean, I know I did, but I tried to get the job done. My vet teachers told me once I start working, I need to just get the job done. I need to decide what I'm going to do and go get it done, even if the dog yelps a little bit. And so I tried to just get the job done. Everybody leave Buddy a comment. He's such a cute dog. And we made up a little bit. I don't know if you noticed, he took a cookie from me. But he shook out and he looks like he's smiling a little bit.
Yeah.
And you'll let us know in the next day or two
I
what
will.
you observe.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
So we're at day 3 since Buddy's adjustment, and he is doing walks that he hasn't done in a long time. He really has only had energy to sort of do his business and then go back home. But today he really wanted a long walk. So that's what we did. So here he is. I think we've been out for about, at least 20 minutes now. So he is a much happier boy. He's definitely able to do the walks that make him happy, his favorite walks.
So I'm between the occiput and the atlas. There's little muscles here. Then I'm going to come down and feel the wings of the atlas and see if there's a space